I'm making cow ears. Moo.
Hey, you know what? You're on camera, by the way.
Okay.
And what are you doing here?
I am.
We're getting ready to start a project, aren't we?
We are.
Yes, here we are with the bathtub. And what was going on with this bathtub, Mommy?
I don't like this spout because it doesn't always lift. It gets stuck because of all the calcium deposit.
Yeah.
And I can't get any lime away to get that out. I have to pour it in here and it still doesn't really do anything.
Okay. So you wanted to replace that.
Yes.
And then you had something going on with that down there. What's up with that?
This thing, an arm broke off in it.
Oh, let me see.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Silly
It broke. That was supposed to stay down in there, huh?
It was supposed to stay down here so that you could take a bath.
And then you lift it.
And
You lift it up
to drain it if you're taking a shower.
halfway, and it stays in there.
And it stays in there and it doesn't move. Well, it's broken. And now you can see I need to get that thing out.
That's broken. Let's zoom it on in there.
That is pretty gnarly.
Yeah, there's some feeler bits, a screen thing that's supposed to be down in there, and that's missing, and that's what held that. So we went to the store, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
And we found a few different things. Okay, show me what you got there.
We found a replacement.
Okay, that says universal lift and lock
tub drain.
Tub drain. Okay, go ahead and pull that out. Let's see what it looks like. It's a universal one. We're hoping it's going to fit.
And it works like that. Like a charm. You see
Okay,
that?
you lift that up.
And then the water goes in there and it drains down into it.
Okay.
But this is a new one.
And look on the bottom here. It's got threads, and we're not sure what size this is. And this has two different ones because you can undo those. Go ahead and unscrew that. We're hoping that we're going to use that whole thing, and I believe we're going to end up using that plastic threaded deal.
By placing this on the inside of that drain, correct?
Yeah. So see, we're going to try to put that down in there, but we're going to have to take that out. Now, how do you suppose we're going to do that? We went to the store. We went to the store and we got a couple things. Here's a tool here, and it's got an end on it. See there, those four little things. That's if the other one has that little strainer thing in there, then you would put those four things in there and unscrew it. We weren't quite sure if we're going to need that or not, but we did get it. And then we went to the store. Kaboom! We got this little gadget here, the drain key it's called, and you tighten that up and it wedges apart. And the idea is we're going to try to take that and we're going to put it down in there, and we're going to wedge it out like that, and then tighten that so it's reverse threads, and we're going to try to unscrew that entire thing. Yes, that's what we're going to try to do. Have we ever done this before, by the way? No, you have not done it, and VideoJoe has not done it. And see, here's the spout that we're going to go ahead and install, and it's called a universal tub spout with diverter. Okay, and it's interesting. There's quite a few different ones you can get at the store, and you've got to look and decide what kind you have, because this one here, we've already made the determination that it's got 1/2 inch copper pipe coming out. Now yours might be a 3/4 inch galvanized pipe with a nipple on it, threaded nipple on the end, 1/2 inch galvanized pipe. It could be a lot of different things. What you want to do is, before you go to the store, you want to take that one out, because see, here it shows different types of fittings that you might have. Then it tells you what kind of how you're going to go apart and install that. And we took that apart, and that's our next thing, by the way. And before we get to that, we had to buy some other tools too. We bought, what is this here? This is a channel lock. Channel locks. You've got to have something like that. And I always try to get a medium size on that, and we're going to probably end up using that. And we got the universal crescent wrench. The crescent wrench, and also called a spanner wrench. Okay, and you know, when we went to the store, they didn't tell us that we needed something very important for that, and Mommy just happened to have some silicone. Okay, so we're going to use some silicone. This is premium, weatherproof, and it's clear. We're going to have to use that. We're going to have to put that underneath this rim so that when we put that in, we're going to be able to get it sealed properly. Okay, so what else did we get at the store? We also thought we might need some Allen wrenches. And see this one here, there's all kinds of Allen wrenches. By the way, did you know you can get them in standard sizes and you can get them in metric sizes? I've never had to use the metric size, but it happened to come with this. So now we've got 2 sets. And at the store, they had 1 set with just these. Well, every once in a while, you're going to need the bigger size too. So I ended up deciding to get that. We're all set for Allen wrenches. We're only going to need 1 Allen wrench, by the way, to do this project. But we'll have these for the next time we need to do a project too. Are you ready to get busy and do this?
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
My big fat mess. Is that what you're doing?
Hey, that's all we got time for, but we'll be back with the next video. And you might want to watch this, by the way, if you've never done something like this. We are going to show you how it's done. Stick around.